Hey y'all! How are y'all doing tonight? I am doing wonderful. Last time I talked to you guys, I think I was really sick, or I was starting to get really sick, I should say. That was Sunday, I think, that I talked to you guys. And today is Saturday, so I actually was sick all week. I'm just now, I'm sorry, not even 30 seconds in and I'm already yawning. So that's going to be wonderful. That tells you how this video is going to go. I'm exhausted though. But I do feel a lot better. Still trying to get stuff out of my nose, but I do feel a lot better than I did. I was really sick. I felt terrible. But this week we are 33 weeks. So today is Saturday. I turned 33 weeks on Thursday. So today we're 33 weeks and 2 days. So we're getting there. We are less than 7 weeks now until Amara is here. And it's just going so fast. It's crazy how fast it goes. I think each week goes faster and faster. Yeah, it's kind of wild that, it goes so fast. I can't even believe it. And I know that a lot of people say that, the last weeks are going to go very slow, but that's fine. I'm ready for time to slow down a little bit because it's just going too fast. Like, I don't think I'm quite prepared to not be pregnant anymore. Like, I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, we're gonna have a baby. Like, and it's not that I've like, oh, I got something, like a bump on my side or something. It itches. But it's not like I'm like, don't know that we're having a baby. Like, obviously I'm growing this baby, but it's like, I don't know, it's crazy. Just think, like, we're gonna have a baby that we don't have to give back to anybody, that we can't give back to anybody. And I don't know, I'm excited, I'm nervous, like, I've got a lot of emotions going on, and I'm sorry, I look a disaster. I look kind of crazy, but oh well. But I don't know, I'm just kind of like, whew, this is so crazy. Anyways, but yeah, so this week, Amara is 17.24 inches long and weighs anywhere between 4.19 pounds and 4.41. So she's almost 4.5 pounds. Like, goodness gracious, she's getting big. So that's amazing. I'm so excited for that. Like, I'm just like, hey, she's getting bigger. Like, I'm just excited. I'm just so excited for her to come, though. I am. Like, it's bittersweet. I'm sad that pregnancy is coming to an end. But I'm excited that she's going to be here. I'm like, I keep seeing little girls. And I'm just like, oh, I'm going to have one of those. Like, oh my gosh, I'm just so excited. I am ready. She is the size of a pineapple. So, good. It's big. Like, that's big. It's just wild to me, like, how big she's getting. And she still has 7 weeks to go. Well, a little less than 7 weeks. But she's so big. She's getting so big. So I'm just so happy. Her skeletal system is a lot stronger this week than it was last week. So that's wonderful. It just getting stronger and stronger. It does still need some more time to get stronger, of course. That's what these last final weeks are for. But that's great. I'm glad that she is getting a lot stronger now, though. And along with that, her skull bones still aren't going to be all the way fused together. I'm sure a lot of you know that. That they actually don't fuse together for quite a while. So that they can compress to make going through the birth canal easier. And also, it's going to allow plenty of room for her skull to stretch, for her brain to grow. So that's good. I'm glad that, it's kind of scary to know that it's not all the way fused together. Because what if she, like, falls or something and hurts herself? You know, I don't know. It just kind of is scary. But, I don't know. I'm just amazed at what goes on inside your body. And I know I tell you guys this all the time, but I'm so amazed at how crazy and amazing things are inside your body. And then the amniotic fluid is going to start decreasing this week, so that well, just because she gets bigger, she's getting bigger, and my uterus doesn't have too much more room to get bigger, so the amniotic fluid is going to decrease. And they do say that she's going to have less space to move around and whatnot, so there's going to be stronger movements and everything, which I have noticed. This week I have noticed, like, I feel her movements a lot stronger. I feel her hiccups every time she gets them. I can feel them, and it's so beautiful. Like, it's such an amazing thing to see. Like, when you look, when I just feel something, it's just like, dude, and I look down, and it's just like little hiccups. I'm like, aw, you got the hiccups. How cute. I'm just so happy about it. Her immune system is becoming complex, so that's good. I know that, like, while you're pregnant, you're kind of the baby's immune system, but thanks to the antibodies from me, it is building her immune system now. So her immune system is now getting stronger. So that's really good that she's gonna beginning to develop an immune system, so that when she's born, she doesn't get sick or anything. Hopefully, I'm gonna do my best at keeping her away from sick people and whatnot. But that's kind of hard because I'm exposed to sick people. So that's kind of one of the reasons, like, I didn't want to work, because I'm like, I don't want to expose myself to anybody and then have her be exposed to me being sick. But I do have to work a little bit, just a little, not full time. I'm just gonna work part time, a couple days a week, just to make a little bit of money for us, so that we're not completely broke. And then the only other thing that's new with her this week is her skin is smoothing out as the wrinkles disappear, and her skin is less red and see-through now. So she's just beginning to look like a little human and not a little alien. So that's wonderful. So wonderful. It makes me so happy. Very, very happy. Because I don't know. I bet she's going to be so cute. Like, I cannot wait to see how cute she is. And let me write something I just remembered, so I don't forget. But she's going to be, like, so cute, so beautiful, and I just can't wait to see how beautiful she is. Like, I can't wait to see what color her hair is, what color her eyes are. Like, I'm pretty sure her hair is going to be brown and her eyes are going to be blue, because Josh and I both have brown hair and we both have blue eyes. So I'm quite sure that's what it's going to be. But I guess you never know. Who knows? We could, I don't know, do two blue eyes make a brown eye? Like, who knows? I guess you never know. But I imagine they'll probably be blue. But we will just have to see. Not too much longer, and we will know. Which actually, that it is a while, because I know that babies don't actually get their actual eye color for a while. Let's see. So that's it for her updates. As for me, the updates that they say this week you may start waddling as I get bigger. Things may start becoming a little more tough, sleeping, just all kinds of things. Just things might be starting to get more difficult as you get more around this week. So on and so forth from this point on. Which I'm not waddling at all. At least I don't think so. But I do notice I kind of, I do feel achier. But I always feel achy. Like, as you guys know, I'm always achy. So what's the difference, honestly? No pain, no gain, right? At this point, I'm gaining a child, so it's worth the pain. This week it says you may have aches or numbness in fingers. So that's kind of weird, right? I have not experienced that at all. But I guess we'll just see. I mean, who knows? Tend to have weird things happen to me, so who knows? They say insomnia may get worse. This is proof of that. I do not sleep good at all. Like, at all. Which I have been sleeping kind of decent because, like I said, I've been sick. And, like, last night, I think, was my last dose of nighttime medicine. I've been taking Mucinex and Benadryl. And so I definitely do sleep good for a couple hours. A couple hours I am zonked out. But then I have to wake up to pee really bad. So after that, I don't sleep good at all. But that's all right. It is okay. Because it's just preparing me to wake up with her every 2 hours to feed her. Speaking of waking up with her, sorry to get off subject here, but we got the bassinet set up. So that's wonderful. It's set up next to our bed now. And she has her place to sleep in our room. We don't have anything in her room done yet, but we've got our room ready for her to sleep in. So that's good. This is where she's going to be sleeping right away anyways. But I think this next week we're going to get to working on her room. Get her room painted because I have the paint and everything. We have a crib. Got a changing table. So I think this week we're going to work on getting that done. So that's good. And then, let's see, the only other thing that they say is I may be feeling many emotions and feeling impatient at this point. Ready for her to be here and whatnot. Ready for it to be over. I don't feel a whole lot of emotions. I'm just kind of, I shouldn't say that because I am already like an emotional person. And I do cry sometimes, but I don't feel any more emotional or anything than normal. Like I don't feel any different than usual. I've actually had quite a great pregnancy. I really can't complain. And as for being impatient, no. Yeah, am I ready for her to be here? Yes. But am I ready for pregnancy to be over? No. So I like to savor every moment of it that I can, because it's going to be over and then I'm not going to have it again. You know, I don't know when I'll be pregnant again. I don't know if I can get pregnant again. You know, it's just like, I don't know. You don't know what's good the future holds. So I just try to savor everything in the moment. So I am trying to savor every ache, every pain, just everything about this, I'm trying to savor because who knows if I'll have another baby. I mean, I'm sure I will. I'd love to have one or two more. I don't know at this point if we have one more, if it depends right now, like if we have one more or two more, like if our next baby's a girl, we are going to try again for a boy. If our next baby's a boy, we might be done. I don't quite know yet. I've always wanted 3 babies, but Josh only wants 2. Well, it's kind of, I don't know. Right now, we just need to focus on the one that we're going to be having. That's all I know. So, who knows? That's why I am trying to savor this pregnancy every minute of it. So, I'm not being impatient about that. Am I ready to meet her? Of course, because she's been growing inside of me for over 8 months now, and I feel her and I'm ready for her to be here because it's just like, I am ready for to see how you are outside, but I'm not ready for it to be over quite yet. It's just gone too fast. I'm sorry, I keep getting off topic here. And then, so that's it that they say on the apps about me. As for, regular stuff, still doing the prenatals. Getting close to needing more, I guess. Probably order a couple more things. And then, let's see. As for symptoms this week's been a crazy week. I have had really hard time sleeping. Like I've said, I don't sleep very good. I'm tired. I am exhausted. This week is getting kind of tough. I almost thought about cutting back at one day at work, but I just can't afford that right now. I need to work as much as I can, so I can have the money, get things paid, get things bought, so I can't cut back a day at work. So just got to deal with the exhaustion. Let's see. My stomach has been feeling very hard these past few days. I don't know why. Oh yeah, and I've been having Braxton hicks. They don't feel painful at all. Like, I don't feel the pain. I just notice my stomach gets really, really, really hard sometimes, and it like is shaped really weird, if that makes any sense. The movements are definitely stronger. Like I said earlier, they're really strong this week, like really strong. I'm sometimes like, man. And then like I said, she does hiccup a lot, and I feel it all the time, and it's so beautiful. My back and feet aches, still the same as always, of course. But yeah, just back and feet pain. That will never change, ever. I already told you guys about being tired, exhausted, and not sleeping good. I feel full very fast this week. I can't eat very much, and then I'm like, man, I'm stuffed. So that's I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. What is a bad thing is all those yawns. I'm sorry. And then I'm very thirsty this week, like very, very thirsty. Like I'm just like more. I need more. So that's great. I love being thirsty because the more I drink, the more I pee, as if I don't already pee a lot. That leads me into my next thing, is that I pee a lot this week, like, which I already have been peeing a lot, but I feel like I pee way more. And I've been peeing myself, like, not a lot, of course. I know this is probably TMI, I'm sorry. But I've been peeing, like, it's weird. So, like, I'll go pee, and I'll stand up, and I'll feel like I have to pee again. So I sit back down and go pee. I try to pee again, and it's just, like, dribbles. So then I'll stand back up, and then I'll, like, pee myself a tiny bit. And I'm just like, what the heck? Why? Why does this have to happen? So, that's wonderful. That's a little bit of TMI for y'all. And then, heartburn. Oh my Lanta. The heartburn is unreal. Okay. I can literally eat nothing that is, like, I can eat something that is literally, like, not at all even, like, gonna give me heartburn. I can go a whole day without eating anything that's gonna give me heartburn, and I've got such bad heartburn. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I guess I'm gonna eat something that gives me heartburn. Like, I've been trying to avoid, like, my sausage sandwiches things, because they give me heartburn. But then one day, like I said, I didn't eat them. I didn't eat anything that would give me heartburn, and I had such bad heartburn, like, it was unbearable. I was like, this is ridiculous. So, whatever. I guess I'm just gonna eat stuff that gives me heartburn. But yeah, so that's it for updates, or for my symptoms. As for my cravings, same thing as last week, just sweets, fruits. Yeah, I just want fruit and sweets. I bought a bunch of fruit today. Nectarines, plums, apples, peaches, oranges, strawberries. So, I love all those things. So, I got a bunch today. And yeah, just like I said, sweets, candy, soda. Soda's terrible for you, but it's so good. It's so good. And then ice cream, fudge sickles, fudge pops, whatever. My hair is making me mad. That piece does not want to stay. People have been texting me this whole time, and it's driving me crazy. Go away. But yeah. So that's it for updates this week. Let me give you the bump date. I feel really big today. People keep telling me I'm small, so I don't even know. I feel like tonight when I was at my parents' house, my mom's like, one day you're going to look down and you're going to be like, oh my god, where did this come from? So, that is from that side. Goodness, I'm sorry, that movie's really loud in the background. That's from that side. From the front, it's getting blurry, and from that side. So that's it for this week's updates. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. So like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so you know when I post my videos, since I'm terrible at sharing them on social media. But go check out my social media accounts because I like to share other things. And check out my daily vlogs. And I will talk to y'all next week in my next pregnancy update. Have a good night, y'all.